Well, I'm in the tent, and it is a little after 10 o'clock p.m., and I'm going to spend the night here. I'm on my Sea to Summit pad. I'm going to have to say that when I got in here, the sleeping pad seems to have been a little deflated, and that's somewhat of a disappointment because, well, I mean, yeah. Um, then again, I mean, it's been sitting out here for, well, since this morning, and this sleeping bag has this. It fits around the sleeping pad so tightly that I'm hoping that it stretches out because it's very, very difficult to put on. And I mean, the Big Agnes said that it was the measurements and everything were supposed to fit this pad, but it's it's tight. It's really, really tight. So I'm wondering if it might be too tight. If that's the case, well, I'll just have to figure out something else. At any rate, it's not supposed to get down below the mid 40s tonight, so I should be plenty warm enough. Sleeping bag is rated at 30 degrees, so I mean, they usually say that it's 10 degrees off, so it's good to 40, I'm sure. And this, the Sea to Summit sleeping pad is rated at, it's an R6.5 or something crazy like that, so I should be able to sleep on ice with this thing. But, yeah. I don't know if it gets to be too much or whatever. I can just go in the house. It's not a big deal. I'm just in the backyard. There is plenty of room in this tent, I'll tell you that. It's more than sufficient. But like that, yeah, I'm happy where I am. It's roomy. It's got the pockets here. I've got a pocket next to me. I've got room for my, for stuff next to me. I've got my shoes down there. I've got the big pocket up here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I mean, I've got plenty of room. This sideways, hey, there's my phone, all my stuff down there, shoes down there. That's dark. I don't know if you can see any of that now. But at any rate, move the camera around. But yeah, this is cool. This the hood fits over my head if my head gets cold, whatever. This is all right. Yeah. So like that. Well, I'm sure I'll have more to say later, and I'll give a review in the morning if I'm still out here. I'm sure I will be. It's not going to be bad. I do have sleep apnea, so hopefully I'll wake up in the morning and not stop breathing. But like that. But yeah, we'll see how things go, and we'll talk to you. Good night. I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know I don't know. It's what I do. Anyway, it's yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. and I'm tired, and I want to go back to sleep now, and everything's working out, but the pillow's too hard, so I have to make an adjustment there. Yeah. Tent's wonderful. I'm comfy, cozy. Sleeping system's working out great. I love it. But there's a minute video or so. So good night. I'll talk to you in the morning. Well, it's 3:15, and my nose is so stuffed up that it's making it very difficult to sleep. But I did sleep from about, I don't know, 11:15 till about 2:45. So, 3 o'clock maybe. Yeah, about 3 o'clock. So, and I did get up once to go and relieve myself outside. And came back in, went right back to sleep. So, but right now, I am not sleeping. And I'm pretty much wide awake. So, what can I say? Let's see, review. Sleeping system. I'm comfortable. I mean, it's warm enough. The zipper on this sleeping bag, it does get caught. That seems to be a typical issue with every sleeping bag I've ever had. It gets hung up in the inside material, the flap, but I have to deal with it. The pillow, don't care for it that much. It was far too hard, and when I soften it up, my head wants to flop off to one side or the other. I don't really like it that much. I do need to have something between my knees. I'm used to that in the house. I was spoiled in my own bed. I'm a side sleeper, and I don't like having my knee joints together. Whatever. I'm going to have roll up something from my sleeping bag, my clothing, something, but I'll have to have something between my knees. Can I sleep without it? Well, yeah. Do I want to? No. But there's plenty of room. I can roll over one side or the other, no problem. Plenty of room in a sleeping bag, and I'm plenty warm enough. And with my arms out of the sleeping bag right now, it is chilly. I'll tell you that, it's chilly. But inside the bag, roasty toasty, man, perfect, love it. So as far as the review is concerned, 5 stars. I just need to tweak a few things as far as my own comfort's concerned, my own druthers, what I would rather have, to tweak things up a little bit. But other than that, I'm good. And I think I'm going to go in the house. It's 20 after 3. I put my phone in this upper sleeve with the clock facing me. So all I got to do is look up, and there it is. I like this. I like this a lot. This is a nice tent. Do I want the Durston? still, well, I'm thinking about it. I still want it. I mean, but this is nice. I give this Big Agnes Tiger Wall UL1 a big thumbs up so far. I mean, one night. I haven't had it really out in the field, but out in my yard, thumbs up, baby. Nice job, Big Agnes. Nice job. Um, Everything is convenient. I like it. No complaints. I'm sure that I'll give it a future review. But yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to go in the house. I'm up. I mean, it's 21 after 3. I don't think I'm going to go back to bed. I'm going to put on a cup of coffee and read for a while, I guess. And yeah, I'm awake. I slept all right, I guess. Definitely not enough sleep, but I'm awake. So, hey, I'll post this later. Yep.